Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to make another video. I haven't made a video in I don't know, a proper video in forever, and I'm so excited to actually get back into YouTube stuff because I have not had time. But before I even start this video, I'm gonna give you guys a little OOTD because I'm feeling my outfit today. I am wearing this jacket from Zaful and it gives me all the fall vibes. I'm also wearing this hoodie from Forever 21. I'm wearing this tank top under from Forever 21, this pants from H&M, checkered Vans with black socks, which makes it ugly. In this video, I'm gonna do a little bit of a get to know me kind of video, and I'm really excited for it because you guys don't know that much about me, although I do have a lot of videos on this channel, but no one really watches them, and I'm getting really hot, so I'm gonna take this jacket off. I'm wearing my hair straight this time. I had it blown out Saturday and it's Monday, so it still looks pretty amazing. Shout out to my mom who does amazing blowouts. Also, I haven't been making videos because I work technically full-time. Monday through Thursday I have a job from 8:30 to 6 to 5:30 or 9 to 5:30, whatever. And Fridays and Saturdays I help my mom at her hair salon, which is necessary right now because it's new and she doesn't really have that many people to help her, so I just help out sometimes. And Monday through Thursday after work I have schoolwork to do because I'm a college student. That's all, and I'm gonna get the video started. By the way, these are my nails. I kind of regret getting them black and red or whatever, but I kind of like them, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm going for the bare face today, although my face looks really ugly. I'm just wearing my lip gloss and a little bit of eyebrows. That's it. So let's Google some questions because I'm not relevant enough to ask people to ask me questions. I'm not even the tiniest bit relevant. While I Google, I'm gonna tell you my opinion on the YouTube beauty community, which I absolutely love. I watch a lot of YouTube makeup tutorials. I love making makeup videos, although they take so long to edit. But I think this channel is eventually gonna turn into a beauty channel, and I think I wanna be included in the beauty community someday. I just love makeup so much, and I love face stuff and hair stuff, and I love doing hair styles, and I just want to make beauty related videos and some sitting down videos like this, and hopefully in the future I have some views. Okay, so this is gonna be a really old trend, and it's a 50 questions tag. And one last thing that I gotta say, I switched my room around and it looks really cute, and I got those lights over there, and I'm gonna do a room tour for my next video, or comment below what you want to see, but it's most likely gonna be a room tour. And I'm getting a vanity this week, which I'm gonna have next to my bed with all my makeup, because like I said, I'm trying to become a future beauty guru, so I'm having a whole makeup section in my room. What is your favorite candle scent? Pumpkin is my favorite. Pumpkin, I think? I have candles, but I forgot. I think pumpkin spice or just pumpkin. I just hit my camera with my foot because I'm annoying and I have my foot on my desk. But what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Ariana Grande, so she could help me with my singing because it really is bad. Or Grace Vanderwaal, so she could help me with the ukulele. By the way, I am an aspiring ukulele player. Can I play right now? No. Why? Because of this long ass nails. But I could try. What E minor chord? Yeah, I can't do G chord with nails. What male celebrity you wish was your brother? Definitely someone really famous because I love acting, and probably if I have a famous brother, I could get into the acting business really easily. So probably Leonardo DiCaprio or Dylan O'Brien or whatever. Ian Somerhalder. No, but he's really hot. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Possibly 27 to 30. Probably from 27 to 30. That's a good age to get married. And if you're 23 and you get married, I don't judge. That's you. And if you're financially, mentally stable and you got it together at 23, then good for you. But I'm 21 and I don't have half my life or my shit together, so yeah. Do you know a hoarder? I am a hoarder. When it comes to lip balms, I am a hoarder. I have so many lip balms and I have so many Carmex, and I'm gonna do a freaking haul on them because there are too many. Can you do a split? Can I? Yes, I used to be a dancer. This is the content you signed up for because how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I was 4 when I learned how to ride a bike with no um little wheels on the side, you know, the training wheels. But without the training wheels, I was like 2 because I used to be outdoorsy type of child. How many oceans have you swum in? I'm really bad at geography, but I've swum in the Caribbean and in America, North America. I don't know which oceans those are, which makes me pretty stupid. You can Google it. I swam in the Dominican Republic and Trinidad and Tobago and New Jersey. How many countries have you been to? I've been to 3 different countries: Dominican Republic, Trinidad and Tobago, and the United States of America. Is anyone in your family in the army? No. My dad used to be in the military when I was little, but not in this country, in my home country. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I would probably name my daughter Eliana Rose, and then my future husband's last name and my last name. I want my child to have the 2 last names. What would you name your son if you had one? I have no idea. I always like the name Noah for a boy. Noah is such a nice name. Or something cute. Like, I don't know. Oh, and for a girl, I also like Ava. What's the worst grade you got on a test? I don't remember, but I think I got like a 50-something once. Not once, a couple times. I mean, come on. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Well, I was a child all the way till I was 12. And when I was 12, my favorite TV show was Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, iCarly. I can't choose. Victorious came out later on when I was 13, which makes me a teen, not a child. And if you're talking about when I was like tiny, like 5, I was obsessed with like Caillou and Barney. Some TV show that I can't remember the name, but it was about toys that lived in a bathtub and they came to life and they imagined like the world and new things and shit, and I can't remember, but everybody thinks I'm crazy when I think about it. I also liked a show about a monkey who was in the wild with his owner and they explored the jungle. What did you dress up for Halloween as when you were 8? Wait, I read that so wrong. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? When I was 8, I lived in the Dominican Republic, where Halloween is not really celebrated because it's a really religious country and they believe Halloween is the Devil's Day. I think it started as the Devil's Day back in like the 1800s, but it's 2018 and now Halloween is just for fun and for customs and to get candy. Have you ever read any of Harry Potter? No, but I want to, and I've seen all the movies, so maybe someday. Oh, have you ever read any of Hunger Games or Twilight? No, I never read any of them, but I've seen all the movies too. And I really want to like read all those books. I'm just like, no time. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? My first language, as you can tell, is Spanish, and I do still have a little bit of an accent, but I don't know what type of accent I have. But I do naturally have a little bit of a lisp in Spanish and English, so it's not like my lisp is because of my accent. It's not because of my accent, it's just my lisp. People confuse my lisp with an accent, which is, they're like, do you have an accent? I'm like, no, it's just a lisp. It has nothing to do with me being like Caribbean, Spanish, whatever. I would rather have a British accent because I'm developing a more American accent throughout the time I spend in the United States, which has been 6 years. Yeah, my accent's developing to be American because I live in America, and that was a really long answer, so let me move on. Did your mother go to college? Yes, she did. My mom went to college for accounting when I was a little baby, but then she had to give up because she had to raise me and she was poor and she didn't have money, so she had to work. But now she went back to college at like 37 or 38, and then she finished with occupational therapy. Yeah, my mom finished college as an occupational therapist. Are your grandparents still married? My mom's mom unfortunately passed away when I was 8 months old, and my mom's dad is married with my mom's stepmom. So, and my dad's mom and dad are definitely married. My dad's mother lives in Spain, and my dad's dad lives in Dominican Republic. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? No. I don't know who Kermit the Frog. I have an idea. Sounds like a meme, but I don't know. What's the first amusement park you've ever been to? I think it was probably Hershey Park. What language besides your native language do you speak? I only speak English and Spanish in my language. My native language is Spanish. so I speak English besides my native language. The question was, what languages besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I would like to be fluent in French. I would like to be fluent in Italian. I would like to be fluent in Bulgarian. Those are the ones that interest me. Do you spell the color gray as Grey or as Gray? I spell it as Grey. Is your father bald? No, my father has a lot of nappy hair, and it's enough for if he lets it go, so he's not bald. My stepfather is balding. You know any triplets? Funny story, I met a triplet yesterday at the nail salon, and she owns a really bougie, like, high-end fashion store, and she told me if I ever needed a job to hit her up, and she gave me her number, and she's a triplet. So do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic, because I've seen it since I was little, and I just watched The Notebook for the first time this year. Have you ever had Indian food? That's all I ate when I went to Trinidad and Tobago, because my I mean, it's not really Indian, but my that was an accident. I apologize. My aunt's husband, he's from Trinidad and Tobago, but he's like the Indian Trinidadian, like, you know what I mean? The one that comes from the Indians. And they had what I believe was Indian food all the time. So yeah. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? I do not have a favorite restaurant. It doesn't eat out like that. But I really like the Mexican restaurant in my town called Blue Moon. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? The question is, who hasn't been to... Well, let me not be ignorant. There's a lot of people that can't really go to Olive Garden, but I've been to Olive Garden a couple times. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Costco, BJ's, etc. Does that mean you feel like have a membership? Because my family has a membership to both Costco and BJ's. Why would your parents name you if you were the opposite gender? I have no idea. I don't have a nickname, but I used to have one in high school. My best friends used to call me Nelly because my name is Nelly. Who's your favorite person in the world? That's a hard question. It changes depending on my mood and what kind of day I'm having and what did that person do to me that day, or if that person was good to me that day. But so far, my favorite person in the world is my boyfriend. And I know that sounds really cliche and like really like, but he's my favorite person in the world. My parents are my favorite people in the world, I guess. But like my boyfriend, if you don't count my mom, my dad, or my stepdad. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? Well, I live in like a mixture. Like, it's the suburbs, but it's not really like suburbs. It's like called, I'm not telling you the town I live in, but it's called that city. But it's not really a city because it's just like little houses and it's empty. And I hear birds every morning and trees and woods, and it looks like the suburbs in a lot of the areas. But I'd rather live in a rural area, I guess, because I don't drive and I am scared to drive. So like rural areas, everything's really close and I don't have to drive anywhere. Can you whistle? Let me see if I can remember. Do you sleep with a nightlight? Nope, I like sleeping in the pitch black because I sleep better. But sometimes I do leave those lights on when I sleep, so. Do you eat breakfast every morning? I do. I most eat breakfast every morning. If not, I'm gonna be cranky all day and hungry. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No, I don't. Thankfully, I don't. What medical conditions do you have? I don't really have any serious medical conditions. I used to have a serious severe tonsillitis and strep issue. Like every 3 weeks I would be dying from it and I had to be like hospitalized and shit. But I got my tonsils taken out, which I could do a story time about. How many times have you been to the hospital? I lost count. Like I said, I was a really sick child growing up. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, it's one of my favorite movies. It's one of my favorite like Disney Pixar type movies. Do you buy your jeans? Whatever is cheaper. I'm broke all the time. Like, I just had to buy a $100 book yesterday for school, so like, I'm not buying expensive jeans, but usually Forever 21 or H&M or like something cheap, you know. What's the last compliment you got today? I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. I mean, it was a compliment, but like people at work were telling me, you look so pretty with your hair straight, or you look so nice with your hair straight, your hair straight is so pretty. Like, do I look ugly with my natural hair or something? Like, I appreciate your compliment, but it's weird because I never get compliments when I have my hair curly, and I love my curls like now because like my hair's gotten so healthy. Like you can see how healthy it looks. My curls are like at its best they're at the best stage that they have ever been in my life. So, do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? I feel like 50% of the time I do remember my dreams in the morning. Or the other 50, I have no idea what I dreamt of. Actually, I still remember what I dreamt last night. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I usually enjoy mint tea or green tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I have no idea. I have a bunch of sneakers that I don't like, so I don't wear them. I have like, I don't know, but it's gotta be like 20 pairs. But it's not like, it sounds bad, but it's not, because it's like a bunch of old shoes that I had like throughout the, like a long time ago. It's not like I obsessively buy shoes. Those shoes are old, like years old. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Well, honestly, I'm gonna raise my children to believe whatever they want to believe. I was raised as a Christian, and I'm still consider myself a Christian. I mean, I don't like to label it. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and I believe in the Bible, but I don't like to label, like, I don't like to label myself as a like religious person, because I'm more open than that. More, there's more than that to me, not just like, you know, the Christian religion, the religious person. I don't know if you understand, but I could go into detail about it if you guys want. You could ask me in the comments. I do believe in what I was raised to believe in, and there's other things that I learned to believe in by myself, on my own terms, by growing up, by seeing the world, by living around people. How old were you when you found out Santa Claus wasn't real? I don't remember finding out Santa wasn't real, but I remember being around 7 or 8 and still believing in Santa Claus, so probably like 8. Do you have a Tumblr? Embarrassing, but I do have a Tumblr. I don't use it though. But if you want to see it, I think it's called That One Rainbow. That One Rainbow, yeah. And I just have like my poetry in there, which is really crappy. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is all that I have for you guys. I hope that you got to know me a little better, and if you have any more questions, you can always leave them down below in the comments. And yeah, this channel is gonna consist of makeup videos, ukulele covers, ukulele tutorials. I say ukulele ukulele tutorials, room tours. My room's looking pretty kind of dope right now, so I'm like gonna do a room tour, playlist, like my music playlist, etc. Like, just give me ideas. So what do you want me to do, and I'll do it. And now it's time for me to get a thumbnail, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.